Herman Gil Francis is leaving the force after 33 years, but he is not doing so quietly. Admitting that his tenure has not been easy because of his perceived rebellious nature, Francis says he has been a victim of discrimination on countless occasions. The Deputy Commissioner made headlines last year when he was sent on over 100 days leave, a move he said was politically motivated. He has often bemoaned his failure to ascend to the top cop position and government's decision to assign British officer John Broughton to that post. Francis says that decision has not worked out in the best interest of the force.
Our senior officers accept the status quo when on the job, but they complain bitterly at their homes and their watering holes. The togetherness that was being cultivated between the local and British officers has been abruptly curtailed. The over 16 months, and more particularly for the last 12 months after the COP's appointment, we are yet to see a program in place to assist our senior officers. Where in the world do we hear about civilians training the police in the use of firearms? We are members of the regional security system, and our standard operating procedures are the same for obvious reasons. How then do we justify our action?
The man in the position that Francis says he deserved paid glowing tribute to him. John Broughton says, contrary to public belief, he valued the Deputy Commissioner's advice.
I think that this gentleman is the corporate memory of the Royal St Lucia Police Force. And trying to fill the void that you leave after 33 years distinguished service is going to be very difficult indeed. I know that people will continue to contact you and speak to you and seek your advice. And likewise, I know, because you always have, when you have an issue that you're not happy with, you'll be only too keen to pick the telephone up and talk to us about what you think should be done.
Assistant Police Commissioner for Crime Vernon Francois also paid tribute to his former instructor. He says Francis's retirement signals the end of an interesting chapter in the history of the police force. He says the Deputy Commissioner's dedication to duty and the country should be emulated by his colleagues.
He involved himself in just about every aspect of policing and activities associated with policing. I cannot help but recall his distinguished involvement in the Police Welfare Association, Sports Club, Police Credit Union and Police Week activities.
Francis says the police force needs to make some major changes before progress is seen. He says too many officers sit on the sidelines and criticize instead of contributing positively. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4. The Commonwealth Office's prison advisor says professional prison services are in islands like St. Lucia. Nicholas